From this moment forward, you stand at a crossroads where two distinct paths diverge. One leads to mediocrity, limitations, and the weight of suffering, while the other invites you to limitless expansion, fulfillment, and the pursuit of greatness. Which path will you choose? In the next few moments, you will be introduced to 3 transformative techniques inspired by the teachings of Neville Goddard. These principles have the potential to fundamentally alter your perception of reality, offering you the tools to rewrite your past, embody your desired future, and break free from the constraints of the simulated existence that may have held you back. But before we embark on this journey, take a moment to ask yourself, are you truly prepared for a radical transformation? If you're ready to release the chains of victimhood and step into the creative power that has always been within you, read on and embrace this opportunity for profound change. To guide you on this journey, consider the mystery behind why some individuals effortlessly manifest their dreams while others remain trapped in cycles of struggle. The answer lies in the understanding of reality's true nature. Neville Goddard, a visionary spiritual teacher, explored the profound connection between consciousness and existence, uncovering how our inner world projects outward to shape our experiences. His teachings provide a lens through which we can glimpse the hidden mechanisms of our simulated world and unlock our boundless potential. Goddard likened our minds to projectors, constantly broadcasting our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations onto the screen of our lives. He explained reality as a reflection of consciousness, a dynamic and ever-responsive simulation that adjusts to the vibrations of our inner state. To illustrate this concept, let's consider Sarah, a struggling artist whose journey epitomizes the transformative power of Goddard's principles. For years, she faced rejection and failure, unable to sell her art. After discovering Neville Goddard's teachings, she began to apply his techniques, envisioning herself as a successful artist. She immersed herself in the emotional reality of this success, feeling the joy and satisfaction of selling her work as though it had already happened. Within months, Sarah's life shifted dramatically. Her first solo exhibition was a resounding success, and every painting she displayed sold out. By changing her consciousness, she altered the reality around her, demonstrating the profound truth at the heart of Goddard's philosophy. Consciousness is the sole reality. What we experience in the external world is merely a mirror of our internal state, a concept that challenges us to recognize our thoughts and beliefs as the source code of our lives. Imagine your reality as a mirror, reflecting your beliefs and expectations with absolute precision. Just as a mirror cannot show an image that isn't in front of it, the outer world consistently mirrors your inner state. Neville Goddard emphasized that consciousness is the source code governing the program of life. By altering this code, updating your thoughts and beliefs, you can completely transform the experiences that appear on the screen of your reality. But why? If consciousness creates reality, do so many people remain trapped in struggle and dissatisfaction? The answer lies in unconscious creation. Most people unknowingly shape their lives based on outdated programming and limiting beliefs, operating on autopilot without realizing the power they hold. These limiting beliefs are like viruses implanted in our minds through childhood, conditioning, or societal programming. Imagine a child being told, "You can't make a living as an artist," or "Money doesn't grow on trees." Such statements become deeply embedded lines of code in the subconscious, eventually solidifying into unshakable beliefs. Over time, they create invisible barriers that keep us confined within a narrow framework of possibilities. This scarcity mindset perpetuates feelings of victimhood, leading us to see the world as a place of limited resources and opportunities. Yet the most astonishing aspect of Goddard's teachings is that these limiting beliefs don't just exist in our minds. They actively shape our physical reality, creating the very limitations we perceive. The good news is this: if consciousness creates reality, and consciousness has been programmed with limitations, then reprogramming it can change everything. Goddard's techniques are like cheat codes that allow you to hack the simulation of life, uncovering and rewriting the beliefs that have been running your existence on autopilot. Imagine removing the metaphorical glasses that make you see the world as gray and constrained. Suddenly, you begin to perceive abundance, beauty, and boundless possibilities all around you. By rewriting the code of your reality, you align your life with your deepest desires and highest potential, stepping into a version of existence where you are the conscious creator of every experience. By embracing the idea that your reality is shaped entirely by your consciousness, you gain the ultimate tool for transformation. But how do you begin rewriting the code of your life? It starts with awareness. Think of your beliefs as the foundation of a house. If the foundation is flawed, the entire structure is unstable. Similarly, your limiting beliefs create a shaky foundation for your reality. To rebuild, you must identify these hidden patterns and replace them with empowering beliefs that align with the life you wish to create. This process isn't always easy, but it is profoundly liberating. It's like stepping outside a cage you didn't realize you were trapped in, finally free to explore a world of infinite potential. One of the most effective tools for rewriting your reality is the practice of revision. Neville Goddard's revision technique allows you to revisit past events and reshape their impact on your subconscious mind. Imagine the memories of your life as scenes in a movie. With revision, you become both the director and editor, capable of rewriting scenes that no longer serve you. For example, if a past failure has left you feeling unworthy, you can replay that event in your mind, but this time envision yourself succeeding. As you imagine this new version of the event, feel the emotions of triumph and confidence. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a way of reprogramming your subconscious to reflect a new reality, one rooted in possibility and empowerment. Revision works because the subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. When you reimagine a past experience, you're effectively changing the way your mind perceives it, which in turn alters your energy and beliefs moving forward. Why does this matter? Because those unresolved past events act as scripts running in the background of your consciousness, influencing your decisions, emotions, and perceptions. By revising them, you free yourself from their grip, creating space for new possibilities to emerge. This isn't just about healing, it's about transformation. The more you practice revision, the more you'll notice changes not only in your feelings but also in your outer reality. It's like rewriting the story of your life, one chapter at a time, to reflect the person you are becoming rather than the person you used to be. As you master the art of revision, you'll find it becomes a powerful tool not only for healing the past but also for influencing the present and future. Each time you revise an event, you shift your internal state, and as Neville Goddard taught, your consciousness shapes your reality. Over time, the practice helps dissolve the emotional weight of past experiences, replacing it with a sense of empowerment and clarity. Imagine the freedom of no longer being tethered to old mistakes, regrets, or failures. Instead, you create a version of your past that serves your highest good, allowing you to move forward with confidence and purpose. This isn't just rewriting memories, it's reshaping the very foundation of your life. Another transformative technique in Goddard's teachings is living in the end. This practice is about embodying the feeling of your desired reality as if it has already manifested. Instead of hoping or wishing for a better future, you step into the experience of having it now. For example, if your goal is financial freedom, don't dwell on how far you are from it. Instead, imagine what it feels like to already live in abundance. Picture yourself enjoying the benefits of financial stability, feeling gratitude, joy, and peace. This isn't merely daydreaming. It's a deliberate alignment of your inner state with the reality you want to create. By doing so, you send a clear signal to your subconscious, which begins to work in harmony with this vision. Living in the end requires persistence and faith. Doubts may arise, and you might question whether this practice can truly influence your life. But remember, your current reality is a reflection of your past thoughts and beliefs. By consistently aligning yourself with the feeling of your desire fulfilled, you override old patterns and install new ones. The key is to immerse yourself fully in the experience. Engage all your senses and emotions as though your dream is already real. Over time, this practice rewires your consciousness, allowing your external world to adjust to match your new inner state. It's like tuning a radio to the frequency of your desired station. Once you're aligned, the music begins to play. This alignment is the essence of conscious creation, empowering you to shape your reality from the inside out. As you practice living in the end, you begin to notice subtle yet profound changes in your life. These shifts often appear as synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, chance encounters, or sudden bursts of clarity that seem to align perfectly with your desires. This is the universe responding to your new state of consciousness, rearranging itself to match the reality you've envisioned. It's important to remain patient and trust the process, even when the external changes seem slow at first. Remember, transformation starts within. As your inner world becomes rooted in your desired state, your outer world will inevitably follow, often in ways that surpass your expectations. To deepen this practice, consider combining it with affirmations that reinforce your desired reality. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be happy," affirm, "I am filled with joy and gratitude." Speak these affirmations with conviction, as though they are already true. The key is to feel the emotion behind the words. Affirmations act as powerful tools for rewiring your subconscious, helping you stay aligned with your goals even when external circumstances challenge you. Over time, these affirmations become second nature, shaping your thoughts and actions to align effortlessly with your desires. As you cultivate these practices, you may begin to see life in a completely new light. Challenges that once felt insurmountable now appear as opportunities for growth and learning. You recognize that every situation, no matter how difficult, is a reflection of your inner state and an invitation to evolve. Living in the end and revising the past are not just techniques for achieving specific goals. They are pathways to becoming a conscious creator of your life. They remind you that you are not a passive participant in a predetermined world, but the architect of your own reality. Each thought, belief, and feeling becomes a building block, empowering you to construct a life that aligns with your highest aspirations. As you continue on this journey of conscious creation, you'll find that the more you align with your inner vision, the more effortless your external reality becomes. Instead of forcing outcomes or battling against circumstances, you'll notice a natural flow emerging in your life. This flow is the result of being in harmony with the universal laws of creation. By focusing on the feelings and experiences you wish to cultivate, rather than the obstacles in your path, you naturally attract circumstances that resonate with your elevated state of being. This is not magic. It's the power of focused intention and unwavering belief in action. At this stage, it's essential to remain vigilant about your mental and emotional state. Old patterns and limiting beliefs may attempt to resurface, especially when you're stepping into a higher version of yourself. Recognize these moments as opportunities to reinforce your commitment to your new reality. When doubt arises, remind yourself of the profound truth that your outer world is merely a reflection of your inner state. Use the techniques of revision or meditation to recenter yourself, dissolving any negativity or fear. Remember, persistence is key, and every challenge is simply a step closer to mastering your creative power. Over time, you'll notice that the techniques you've been practicing, revision, living in the end, and affirmations, begin to merge seamlessly into your everyday life. You'll no longer need to consciously apply them because they will have become a natural part of how you think and feel. Your awareness of being the creator of your reality will permeate every decision, interaction, and experience. You'll see life not as something happening to you, but as something you are actively shaping with every thought and emotion. This realization is deeply empowering, transforming the way you approach not just your goals but your entire existence. It's the ultimate freedom, living as a conscious creator in a limitless world. As you embody the role of a conscious creator, you'll begin to experience a profound sense of liberation. Life becomes less about reacting to external circumstances and more about responding from a place of power and intentionality. This shift changes everything, from how you approach relationships and career opportunities to how you handle challenges and setbacks. You'll start to see obstacles not as roadblocks but as stepping stones, designed to help you refine your focus and strengthen your creative mastery. Each moment becomes an opportunity to align more deeply with your desired reality, reinforcing your understanding that you are the architect of your existence. One of the most beautiful aspects of this journey is the ripple effect it creates. As you transform your inner world, those around you will begin to notice the changes. Your elevated state of consciousness will inspire and uplift others, encouraging them to explore their own creative potential. This isn't about convincing anyone. It's about leading by example. The peace, confidence, and joy you exude naturally attract people and opportunities that align with your expanded reality. You become a beacon of possibility, demonstrating what's achievable when you live in alignment with your true self. As your practice deepens, you may find yourself drawn to even greater questions. What is the ultimate purpose of creation? How can you use your newfound power to contribute to the greater good? Neville Goddard often taught that true fulfillment lies not in the accumulation of material desires, but in realizing your spiritual essence as a co-creator with the universe. When you tap into this truth, your goals and intentions take on a higher purpose. You begin to use your creative power not just to fulfill personal dreams, but to elevate the world around you, contributing to a collective awakening where love, abundance, and possibility become the norm for all. As you embrace this higher perspective, your role as a conscious creator transcends personal desires. You begin to see yourself as an integral part of a larger, interconnected reality. Every thought, intention, and action you generate sends ripples through the collective consciousness, influencing the world in ways both subtle and profound. This realization brings a sense of responsibility and purpose to your creative process. You are no longer merely creating for yourself. You are contributing to a global awakening, inspiring others to recognize their own power to shape their lives and the world around them. The process of conscious creation also invites you to develop an ever deeper connection with your intuition. This inner guidance system becomes your compass, leading you toward experiences and opportunities that align with your highest potential. By cultivating stillness through meditation or moments of reflection, you open yourself to the wisdom of the universe, allowing insights and inspiration to flow effortlessly. This is where the magic truly happens. When your actions are not driven by fear or doubt, but guided by the certainty that you are co-creating with a limitless and intelligent force. Finally, living as a conscious creator means embracing a state of gratitude and trust. Gratitude anchors you in the present moment, allowing you to appreciate the beauty and abundance that already surrounds you. Trust, on the other hand, keeps you grounded in the knowledge that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if the path isn't always clear. Together, these qualities create a powerful foundation for your ongoing evolution. They remind you that you are not alone in this journey, that the universe is always working with you, and that your potential is as limitless as the dreams you dare to imagine. As you move deeper into the life of a conscious creator, you will discover that the boundaries between your inner world and the external reality begin to blur. The separation you once felt between yourself and others, between desire and manifestation, fades away, replaced by a profound sense of unity. This is the essence of Neville Goddard's teachings, the realization that you are both the dreamer and the dream, both the cause and the effect. Life becomes a living canvas where your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are the brushstrokes shaping a masterpiece in progress. This perspective transforms even mundane experiences into moments of wonder and creativity. The practice of conscious creation also expands your capacity for love and compassion. As you align more fully with your true nature, you naturally radiate these qualities to everyone you encounter. You begin to see others not as separate beings, but as reflections of the same universal consciousness that animates you. This understanding allows you to approach relationships with greater patience, empathy, and generosity. Conflicts dissolve as you realize they are merely projections of inner discord, and harmony becomes the natural state of your interactions. This isn't a passive process, but an active choice to live from a place of unconditional love and acceptance. With this newfound awareness, you also gain the ability to navigate life's uncertainties with grace and confidence. Challenges no longer provoke fear or resistance, but are welcomed as opportunities for growth and expansion. You trust in the unfolding of life, knowing that every experience, no matter how it appears in the moment, serves a higher purpose. This trust allows you to live boldly and authentically, free from the limitations of doubt and fear. You step into each day with the assurance that you are not just a participant in the game of life. You are its designer, creating a reality rich with purpose, joy, and infinite potential. As you continue to awaken to your role as a conscious creator, you realize that the journey itself is the ultimate reward. The process of shaping your reality, exploring your potential, and aligning with your highest self becomes a source of deep fulfillment. You understand that life is not a race to achieve goals, but a continuous dance of creation and expansion. Each moment offers a new opportunity to refine your consciousness and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie within. This realization brings profound peace, as you no longer chase after external validation, but instead find joy in the unfolding of your inner power. In this state of awareness, you also begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. Every thought, word, and action you create not only shapes your own life, but also contributes to the collective evolution of humanity. You recognize that your growth is inseparable from the growth of the world around you. By choosing love over fear, abundance over scarcity, and empowerment over limitation, you inspire others to do the same. Your transformation becomes a beacon of light, reminding others of their own potential and helping to uplift the collective consciousness of the planet. Now, as you stand at the threshold of limitless possibility, ask yourself, what will you create next? The tools, wisdom, and understanding are already within you, waiting to be expressed. With each new day, You have the power to craft a reality that reflects the highest version of yourself. A life filled with purpose, joy, and boundless expansion. Remember, this is only the beginning. The journey of conscious creation is infinite, and the more you explore, the more you will uncover the extraordinary depths of who you truly are. Step forward boldly and create a world that reflects the magnificence of your true essence.